Welcome everybody to part 1 of the NXT Takeover San Antonio pay-per-view. We are back with another episode of Universe Mode. We're going to get into this first part now. Okay, so we are going to be kicking off this pay-per-view with some 6-man ladder match action. This will be a Cruiserweight division matchup, and this ladder match will be to determine the new #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship. We have, at the start of part 3, on Wednesday, the Cruiserweight Championship rematch between the champion Ricochet and current challenger, the Brian Kendrick. It's Kendrick's last shot at the Cruiserweight title, so whoever wins that matchup in part 3 will be facing the winner of this ladder match at the next NXT Takeover event. So out first for the 6-man ladder match will be TJ Perkins, and looking to get another opportunity at the Cruiserweight title if he's able to climb the ladder and retrieve the contract, or the Cruiserweight contract rather. Then he'll be one step closer to possibly becoming Cruiserweight champion. So who else is going to join TJP in this matchup? With the crowd getting into this, and it looks like it is going to be Akira Tozawa. Okay, so already picking up the pace. Tozawa has the same objective as TJP and everyone else that'll be in this match. Of course, having not become Cruiserweight champion quite yet, looking to send a message to whether it's Brian Kendrick or Ricochet, whoever comes out of that matchup at the end of the pay-per-view. Send a message to the champion that they are coming for them. So we have TJP, Akira Tozawa. Who else is going to be in this ladder match? This will only be this will be the only match in part 1. This is going to go on for quite a while. So we have Noam Dar, the third participant in this ladder match. The Scottish Supernova hasn't had that much luck in NXT and the Cruiserweight division of late. We haven't actually seen him in quite a while either, but Noam Dar looking to make a statement here to become #1 contender. So let's see who else is in this match. If you haven't already, guys, be sure to drop a like, comment something down below, whether something about the video or a particular superstar in this ladder match. Let me know your thoughts. If there is a poll above, be sure to vote in that. Gentleman Jack Gallagher out next, and definitely a crowd favorite here in NXT and the Cruiserweight division. Has the umbrella and all. I forget what Jack calls his umbrella, but has a nickname. It's almost like Xavier Woods' trombone, Francesca 2.0. But Gallagher looking to also climb the top of that ladder, grab that #1 contender's contract. The crowd already into this matchup, and it hasn't even started yet. All participants are not even in the match at the moment. So Rich Swann is the 5th person in this match. A couple of these guys we haven't seen in a little while, so a little bit of a reintroduction to Universe Mode for a couple of these guys. Rich Swann being one of them, dancing his way to the ring as usual. And we'll see who the 6th person in the matchup will be. Okay, and it looks like Cedric Alexander, so this is shaping up to be one heck of a ladder match. Again, all these guys are cruiserweights, obviously, so high-flying maneuvers plus ladders, and who knows what other weapons some of them will probably want to use, but we're going to jump into this matchup now. Action starting off right away. Noam Dar going after TJP. Jack Gallagher going after Cedric Alexander as Rich Swann and Akira Tozawa go at it. Headlock to Alexander. Nice takedown of Gallagher. TJP takes down Dar. Tozawa takes down Swan. Nice forearm there by Alexander. Akira Tozawa going up top. Lots of action already. Nice cross body. Or splash on Rich Swann. Gallagher rolls out of the ring. Smart move. Over the top rope goes Alexander, wiping out Jack Gallagher right off the bat. Into the barricade rib first as Dar goes off the top turnbuckle. Gallagher goes for a cross body, but Alexander avoids it, goes for a leaping neck breaker. Nice move there by TJP. Alexander grabbing a ladder. Backdrop suplex. Swan avoids it. Alexander brings the ladder into the ring. Gallagher follows him in. Blocks the right arm. Swan stomping on Tozawa's arm on top of that ladder as Alexander rolls out of the ring again. TJP planting Dar once more with a DDT butterfly and suplex into a powerbomb by Swan, taking out Gallagher as Tozawa focuses his attention on Alexander. Kick to the midsection, discus clothesline there by Cedric as TJP goes to the second rope. Swan not sure what to do. Alexander goes to take Swan down, takes him down the second time. Tozawa now taken down with the knee. Alexander looking to pick up the ladder, takes Tozawa down, takes Dar down as well. TJP back to his feet finally. Alexander looking to be the first to try to climb the ladder. And Gallagher knocks it down from under him. So Alexander didn't quite get his hands on the briefcase yet. Second rope senton by Gallagher as TJP and Noam Dar go at it outside of the ring. Kicks and chops to Swan by Tozawa. Gallagher almost snapping the arm of Alexander off clean there. Reversal into a neck breaker now. Tozawa going after Swan still, as Alexander focuses his attention on the only other person in the ring who's on his feet. Arm drag to Tozawa. Double knees meteor takes Alexander down. Swan trying to get to his feet. Alexander rolls out of the bottom rope right on top of Noam Dar. TJP brings in the ladder back into play as Swan leaves the ring. Tozawa hit with that ladder from behind. Gallagher picks him up. Swan gets back into the ring. Alexander fired up. The crowd behind him at the moment. Alexander gets back in. Pick up the ladder. TJP with a detonation kick to Gallagher. Misses the springboard drop kick. Big right arm to Alexander. Driving him shoulder first into the ring post. Alexander in some trouble. So is Rich Swann on the outside. Springboard leg drop by TJP. Just taking Dar out with a roundhouse kick. Does Swan. Gets back into the ring. Tozawa back to his feet finally. TJP driven into Gallagher. Tozawa now with the ladder. Gets taken down with a vicious right hand by Jack Gallagher. Non-stop action here in this Cruiserweight ladder match. A lot on the line for these two men. Noam Dar picks up Alexander, reversed into an inverted DDT, taking him down. Stomp to the chest of TJP. Tozawa takes Gallagher down. Big boot to the face of Tozawa by Cedric. Alexander. Dar trying to crawl to the bottom rope. Picking him up for the face buster. Tozawa in a lot of trouble. Dar with the ladder. Cedric Alexander takes Dar down, knocks the ladder onto Rich Swann, and an elbow drop. TJP lands hip first on that ladder. Cedric Alexander now focusing on the Scottish Supernova. Takes him down with a forearm. Jack Gallagher up to his feet finally. Alexander with the ladder hits Gallagher a little bit, not too much. Nice takedown there by Dar. Alexander picks the ladder up once again, trying to grab the briefcase this time, but no, Rich Swann takes him down, pulling him from the trunks. Alexander tries again. First person to get his hand on that #1 Contenders Cruiserweight contract. Getting a little bit closer as Dar and Tozawa team up to knock the ladder out from under Alexander. And electric chair suplex there by Tozawa does just that. Tozawa now with the ladder, Gallagher fired up. And these guys giving it their all. It's not a surprise at all with these great athletes. Cruiserweight division is stacked. Vicious headbutt there by Jack Gallagher, nearly knocking Tozawa's head off. Dar has the ladder. He's the only one on his feet inside the ring. Goes to climb. Gets a hold of it. TJP up to his feet now. As the two of them go at it. Nice takedown there by Alexander. TJP up top. Getting hit in the back of the leg by Cedric. Some let go. Kick Swann up there now. Swann pushes TJP off. Swann looks to grab it, but oh geez, Alexander over the top rope onto the ladder and senton from the top rope by Jack Gallagher takes himself and Cedric Alexander out. I'm pretty sure that broke the ladder in half as well. Cedric not even moving at all, and that ladder definitely is broken after that maneuver. But Tozawa with the Shining Wizard takes Swann out. Gallagher sent onto the apron, gets taken down by TJP from the ground. And Alexander not moving at all. Tozawa the only one in the ring, has the golden opportunity. Cedric up to his feet now. Going up top. Gallagher in as well. Gallagher and Alexander kind of working together there, taking Tozawa down. But no, Gallagher rather, pushes Alexander off. TJP and Dar both get in the ring. And all these guys want to become #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship. Rake of the Eyes pushes Gallagher and TJP off. Noam Dar with the golden opportunity. Swann into the ring now. Climbs up the ladder, big right hand to Dar, pushes him off, landing on Alexander. TJP climbing up the ladder now, trying to stop Swann. Tozawa up to his feet now. Big right hand blocked by Swann, right hand of his own. Tozawa back into the ring. And Swann and TJP trading right hands. TJP gets helped there by Tozawa a bit. Looks to grab the prize at the top. No, he can't do this from the ladder. Powerbomb there by Tozawa, taking TJP down and out. And a German suplex by Tozawa. Alexander finally back up to his feet, climbing the ladder. Can he do it? Getting a little bit closer now. And everyone's trying to stop Cedric. And he unhooks the contract. And Cedric Alexander is now the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship. These guys put on one heck of a match. See some of the highlights here. Headbutts, roundhouse kicks, German suplexes, another headbutt. Alexander somehow recovered quickly enough after getting driven through that ladder to climb the top. He is now going to challenge either Ricochet or the Brian Kendrick at the next NXT TakeOver pay-per-view. That'll wrap up things here from part 1 of TakeOver San Antonio. If you guys enjoyed this episode of Universe Mode, be sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And we will see everybody next time.